Yeah, good evening. Hi Palak, good evening. Let's wait for few more minutes, guys. Meanwhile, others will join. Hi Kameshwari, good evening. Yeah, hello everyone, good evening. Before starting our session, so far any doubts regarding the course content or yesterday what we discussed? Do you guys have any doubts regarding any registration or enrollment queries or payment queries? Anything do you have? Okay, if you don't have, we'll start our session. Let- we'll wait 2 more minutes, guys. Yes, these are early sessions, right? People might join late. We'll wait 2 more minutes. We'll start. Yeah, hello everyone. Let's start our today's session. Let me quickly share my screen. Can you please confirm? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so far we have discussed about this overview on automation testing, introduction to Selenium, right? Today we are going to discuss about overview of Python in testing. After that, we are going to see the installation of PyCharm. After that, setting up of Python, downloading the Python and installing the Python. We are going to see. Okay, today's session. Yesterday session we have discussed about various types of testing, why software testing is required. After that, brief introduction to Selenium, everything, right? Now we are going to discuss about the Python testing. Python is a popular choice for test automation because of its simplicity, versatility, and strong ecosystem. Okay. Why these things is when you compare code for any other languages to Python, it is very minimal and very simple. If you see no much some curly braces or brackets, those things very less compared to other programming languages. It is indentation oriented, so it is very simple. After that, it has strong ecosystem. That means it has many number of libraries. Why I am keep on saying many number of libraries when we are going or when we are starting with the installations, setting up the framework, right? That time you will know why libraries are most important in Python. Okay. After that, why we need to choose Python? Python is very easy to read and conscious syntax, means great for both beginners and professionals. If you see something like this we have seen, right? Yeah. Here, if you want to take any for loop or something, you can just give like this. Just a second, yes. Okay, let me take here. If you see something, if you want to take any for loop, you can simply give like this. I in, you can take some range like this.
Now your screen is stuck. Yeah, now
Again,
it's your screen is stuck in between.
okay, let me reshare again. Just a second.
And are we directly starting from the for loop? Because I think, like,
Sorry.
are we directly starting from the for loop?
No, no, no. I am just explaining why it is simple and that's it. Okay. I'm just explaining
Okay,
that's it.
okay.
Why it is readable, unconscious syntax, why it is. I am just explaining that. I am in
And
depth. I
where
am
will
not
get
saying
this
it.
recordings daily?
Sorry.
Where will get this recordings daily?
Our team will post in WhatsApp group chat. They are posting, right? How they are posting. From next session onwards, they will create a private batch and one more WhatsApp chat. Whoever is enrolled to this course, there they will share next. Whenever we are doing the session today, right? They will share by next day afternoon 11 or 12 o'clock. Okay. You will get
Okay.
the links. Yes, yes. Already you might receive links, right? Demo link and yesterday's session link also you might receive already. Yes.
Hmm.
As of now, those are public. Once the enrollments are done, and from next session, it will be private, and they will share with whoever is in the course. Also, that will be private. They will give access to whoever in the course. Okay, those are private videos again. Okay. Why I'm explaining this is very simple. You can simply just give like this, just two lines, right? If you see in Java, you have to do like this something. Just I'll show you. See, if you see, yeah, this is the for loop in Java. See, we have to do these many things, but in Python, it is this much simple and this much very what we can say compact and minimal compared to any other languages. That's why it is more preferable and it is easy to learn also. That's why I'm giving this example. Even if you consider if also, if just you can give some variable, print something. Don't confuse, guys. I am just giving introduction to understand this. Once you are familiar with this, it will be easy for you to learn. Not just a second. Okay, it will be easy. If I run this, you will see it is printing all the numbers till the 10. After that, whichever is if a is greater than no, right? If we take else condition also print 0. See, if you see, it is printing 0. If you want to do some is less than b. Okay, if you want to print like this is not required. See, it will come like this. It is very minimal compared to any other language, and it is easy to learn for both beginners or professionals. It is very easy. Okay. After that, platform compatibility. It will run on multiple OSs. Windows it will support, Linux it will support, Mac OS it will support. Okay. Also, it has rich library support. If you see unit test, PyTest, request, Selenium, we have a number of libraries in the Python. Not only this, as I mentioned earlier, right, it is around 6 lakhs change of libraries are there, which is supporting Python. Those are all are open source only. After that, strong community support, extensive documentation and open source libraries. Let me show you that. If you go to Python, okay, okay. If you go here and if you see documentation, you can see all the documentation here. If you want to beginners, after that Python facts, moderate, advanced, general, all the things you can see here. Okay. Also, when I am keep on talking about the libraries, right? If you type PyP, okay, like this PyP, you will directly land into this one, this PyP org, where whatever Python libraries we want to we are discussing, right? If you want to Selenium, just search like this, you will get like this. See this like this. Also, for every library, you can see the documentation, how we can use, where we can get it, what is the purpose of this, how we can use the drivers inside that one, everything, how we can import, how we can initialize everything. This is about the libraries what I'm talking. If suppose if I want to talk about some PyTest, right, some framework, see this is PyTest we can use. Here, if you see the description, the PyTest framework makes it easy to write small tests at scales to support complex functional testing for the application and libraries. Okay, this is about the library section. Whenever you want to search any library, in general, you can search for anything in Google. But if you want to read in detail about that particular thing, you can see the all the release history, project description, everything, documentation also, who is maintaining those things, everything you will get it. Okay. After that, popular testing frameworks. If you see, Python have different testing frameworks as we discussed earlier, right? PyTest, it is very lightweight, supports fixtures, plugins, and simple syntax. Fixtures is nothing but okay, I am not going to discuss in detail now itself. Okay, fixers are generally suppose when we want we have some 10 test cases. My case is for every test case I need to log into the application. Okay, in that case, every test case, do we need to log into the application? Or do we need to write the same code in the every test case? No, right? We can create one fixture and we can reuse the same thing. Okay, that is what we call it as fixture concept in PyTest. In detail, when we are talking about PyTest, we'll discuss that. After that, plugins. If we want to anything in this, I'll show you something. Just go here and click on settings. If you click on plugins, you can see here if we need or if we required anything, you
Your
can
page was stuck. Okay, now it's
Again
fine.
start. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine now.
Okay, okay. Guys, others also please confirm. Is my page tracking in between or is it okay?
It's
No.
okay.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. After that, robot framework, right? Robot framework is mainly keyword driven. It is good for acceptance and behavior driven testing. As I mentioned yesterday, right? Someone asked me one question. In Java, we have behavior-driven testing for the BDD. For we are using Cucumber. Same here for behavior-driven testing. We have two things. One is robot framework and behave framework. Okay. Here we are covering these two frameworks. Okay. After that, here also almost similar. Behave. We are going to use the behave for the behavior-driven testing. It uses the Gherkin keywords, but we are using the robot framework. It will cover both keyword driven and behavior driven testing. This is about the different frameworks which supports the Python. After that, in Python, we have assertions. Python validate whether the expected outcome matches the actual. Those things we are going to handle in Python. Very basic. I'm just explaining in brief. When we are going here, we'll see the in depth. Okay. Here, these assertions are very much useful in Python when we are talking about this PyTest, these frameworks. Okay, when we want to know whether the test case is correct or not using this assert itself. Okay, that's why we are mentioning, I am mentioning about these assertions upfront itself in Python. Okay, after that, reporting tools. Every framework, whenever we are testing anything, reporting is very, very, very important. Why? Because if you see you are running something, you are running some test cases, some n number of test cases you are running, you are having evidences. But whenever your manager or any developers or if they want, if they ask, if my they might ask you, right? Do we have something like we want evidence or how many test cases are passed? They want some proof. Can we give like these many it is passed? Like, can we show this like we can't show like the screenshot, see this, we can't say like that, right? For that, we have this reporting. If you give this for them, how many passed, how many fail, everything they can check. Why it is failing also, they are going to see this. Okay, that is the main purpose of this reporting. This is very important in testing frameworks. Even for any automation tool, reporting is very important. Here we are going to use PyTest HTML. It will generate the yes, Palak.
Yeah, it was my mistake. So yeah.
Okay, 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 sure, sure. Yeah, PyTest HTML. This is one more library. We are going to use this library to generate these kind of reports. Okay, it is very easy and we can customize these reports as well based on our names, our project names, testing modules, everything based on the functionality, based on the release, everything. We are going to do that. Okay. After that, after creating a framework, creating report, everything, at the end, what we need to do, we have to create CI/CD pipelines, right? Means continuous integration and continuous deployment. How we can achieve that? First, we have to keep our keep our framework in a Git repository. After that, we can link that to Jenkins and we can create a build or pipeline to check the things whether those are working fine or in place. If you see Python tests can continuous integration, right? Python tests can easily be integrated with CI/CD pipelines. Examples Jenkins, GitLab, GitHub, and Bamboo. Those are the different examples. Those can be done command line runners or XML or JUnit reports, exit codes for pass or fail. These things we can use it for these Jenkins report. In detail, we are going to discuss at the end, guys. Okay, I'm just explaining in detail, in brief. Okay, those things. After that, test executions. in life cycle, how we can do. Generally, what is the different things? First, we need to test, we need to do the test discovery. After that, we need to do the test setup. After that, test execution. After that, assertions and validations. After the result reporting. Don't consider about this. Just a second. Yeah, sorry, guys, just a second. Yeah. Here, test execution, what I'm saying is in general also, if you don't consider about automation also, what will be the thing first? We need to first identify the test. After that, we have to write the test cases. Here in automation, what we are doing? We are doing the setup fixtures, what I mentioned. After that, what we need to do after writing the test cases, we need to execute, right? Whether it is manually or automation, we have to do that. Here we are using the WebDriver using Selenium. After that, what we need to do when we are doing the testing or test execution, what we will do? We will do the assertions and validations, whether our data is correct or not, functionality is working properly or not, we are going to check. After that, at the end, we are going to see the result reporting, right? Whether those, how many passed, how many failed, if failed, what is the reason for failures, everything we are going to see like this. This is about a basic understanding about the Python, guys. After that, how we can integrate these two, Python and Selenium. What are all the advantages or why we are going to choose Python plus Selenium combination? We are going to discuss now. Let me take a pause here. So far, any queries, guys?
I have one. When you're
Yes,
saying
yes,
like, CI/CD pipeline continuous. So
yes,
in
yes,
testing terms, like
Mhm.
how we have to do it continuously, like we can run one set at a time and then
Yes,
like
yes.
update our test cases and then rerun CI. Like, could you please
Yeah,
explain
that's a
it?
good, yeah, that's a good question. Continuous is nothing but it is running throughout day or not like that.
Hmm.
Uh, we can set the triggers actually, how when the build will run, when we need to check. Why? Because all the time, no need to check the build, right? If
Hmm.
I do some code change, let's
Hmm.
say some framework, I have implemented some functionality, I am going to push that code to the Git, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
After that, I am going to sync that to the what we can say Jenkins or any Bamboo CI/CD tools.
Yeah.
That time we are going to check the build whether it is working fine or not. Suppose after that build checking, I'm not going to push any changes for next 10 days. Do we need to
Hmm.
do we really need to check that code again or build that build? No,
No.
right?
Hmm.
Here, what is our condition is whenever you do any code check into the main branch, that
Hmm.
time it will trigger the build. Okay,
Hmm.
that is what we call it as continuous integration. Means we don't know the frequency, right?
Hmm.
It should be one day 10 times or 10 days one time like that. That is
Hmm.
what I'm meaning continuous
Okay.
integration
Okay.
anytime. We
Okay.
can set those conditions actually, whether if we are getting any build
Hmm.
triggers based on the
Hmm.
GitHub changes commits.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Got your
Okay.
point. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. Any more questions, guys? That's a good question. Yeah. Any more questions?
So, like for the GitHub, like there will be how we use the commands, how we real time using the commits and all this, all will be taken care, like right? So that we can
Yes.
present in the interview.
We are going to see those things. Actually, that is more important to developers. In for testing, our testing purpose, those are many less than 10 commands only in regular we are using. When we use git status, git log, git push, git pull, git commit, those are the regular commands we are going to use. Initial setup, we have to use few commands in those things. After that, whenever regular use, those will be some few comments we are going to use. Anyway, we are going to discuss that in later sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Feel free to ask me. Don't think like is it a correct question or not like that. If you have any doubt, just ask me. Even it is basic also, not an issue.
So API automation, in which section it is? Like section 5 is Python and Selenium integration. In
Yes,
which
yes.
section API automation is there?
In module PyTest, we are going to cover the API testing. Okay, module 5.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a data-driven testing, right? It's not API
Yes.
testing.
Data-driven testing. If you want to check for API testing also, we need some data, right? Whether it will be from JSON or whether it will be from Excel also, we can do the API testing. Okay.
Okay.
Any more questions, guys? Okay. If no questions, we can move forward. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the integration part. Okay. Can I proceed or do you have any more questions? No questions, I can move forward. Okay.
No questions.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you. Now, integration, why we are doing this integration, right? Python integrates seamlessly with the Selenium WebDriver to automate all the browsers, almost whatever it is supporting, it will do the automate. After installing Selenium package using pip, Python scripts can control browser actions such as opening URL. This is some advanced what is pip and everything we are going to see in the next today or next session. Our next session we are going to see those things, how to install Python. After that we can see how to install libraries. Generally we are using pip. Here if you see, you can see this command, right? Pip install pytest. If you want to install any library, you can simply give this library like this. Before that you have to give this command pip space install space, you can give the library name. Okay, but before that we have to be installed, that Python should be available in your system. Okay. After that, why Python plus Selenium, right? It is very minimal boilerplate code compared to Java or C Sharp, as I explained already, right? After that, fast prototyping and debugging. It is, if you see in Java, if you are writing any code or something, you have to save. After that, you have to compile and everything, right? In this, it is not like that in Python. If you see, I am just yeah, Palak, any question?
No, as such, I have not raised it. I think it's earlier only.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, suppose I am just changing this to B, right? B, after that I am just giving this, right? I am not saving anything. I am just running. It will auto run. See, it is coming. Suppose if I am giving
See, here we are
one to
using the F in the print. So this you will know, na, let us know how this F can is used.
yes, yes. Whenever we are going to start this Python basic, right? I'm going to tell you this Python basic refresher.
Okay,
For
okay.
example, I'm just explaining, that's it. Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything in Python basic refresher. What is for loop, if condition, why we are using this F it is a formatter actually, why we are using this formatter, everything we are going to discuss. If you see, it is automatically, no need to save or no need to compile anything. After that, ideal for both testers and developers. It is easy to learn for testers and developers as well. Easy to scale using frameworks like PyTest. Whenever we are only talking about Selenium, we can also integrate using the frameworks like PyTest, Robot Framework, those things. Final, what we are going to say is automation testing is essential for modern software delivery. Why? Because we need on time, right? Suppose if we are getting any change or If you see any e-commerce or any tech-based apps like Zomato, Swiggy, Amazon, Flipkart, if you see, they keep on updating the changes. For that, it is very essential automation testing. If they keep on doing the manual testing, they can't deliver product very fast, right? New modules or new functionality, anything. After that, Selenium remains a top choice for web testing, and when combined with Python, it becomes a powerful, flexible, and accessible automation solution. Teams should adapt to test strategies that balance the automation and manual efforts based on the project complexity. Means even though we are doing automation, we can't completely eradicate manual testing, right? Why? Because few things we can't automate, or some things it should be done manually. Some checks, those kind of thing, those can be managed within the teams and team skill sets and based on the requirements. Okay, this is about the Python. After that, we are going to see this step now. This setup about the Python, PyCharm. Okay. So far, any questions, right, guys? Before to starting this, if we don't have any questions, we are going to start the installation process. Okay. Yeah. Before starting to these installation setups, we are going to set up these two things. Why we require these two things is for any programming language, we need some editor to do the activity, right? Suppose if you want to do Java, we need Eclipse, right? Or IntelliJ, some kind of things, right? Same for Python, we need some PyCharm. PyCharm is very native for Python. After that, VS Code, different things. We have different tools. We are using PyCharm for our projects or our course duration. Okay. For that, if we want to set up first, we need to go to this thing for Python, or you can simply search direct Python download also. You will get it easily. I'm just going here. Just go here. I'm just pasting that link here in the chat. If you want, you can install now itself.
If Rahul already PyTest has been installed, then we need to do anything else. I have already installed the PyTest myself as of
Okay,
now.
okay. No, don't do anything. As of now, I am going to explain about how to install these things, right? After installation, we are going to check, right, what is Python version, everything. After that, you can check that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I just pasted the URL in group chat. If you want, you can do along with me. Okay. After that, just click on downloads. Otherwise, if you want to download directly, you can go here and download. Mine is Mac OS. That's why it is showing. If yours is Windows, it will show Windows directly. Either you can directly click here or you can click on downloads. Click on downloads also. If you want, you can directly click here. Or if you want any specific version, you can go here. But in general, you can just click here, click on downloads and just click here. So it will download. See, it is downloaded, right? After that, what we'll do is we need to do that. Already in my system, it is installed. Can someone share your screen so that I will guide and others should understand how to do that? Can someone share your screen?
What we need to share? What you are saying?
Yeah, share your screen.
Okay, but for me already Python PyTest has been installed.
Okay, anyone else? Can you guys share your screen? Otherwise, I'll show it. Why? Because mine is already installed. In real
Can
time, it is not. Yes, yes, you can share.
I can try one
Yes,
second.
yes.
Is it visible? No, right?
No, not it.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Actually, I just changed my
Okay.
laptop, so it's asking me a lot of security things. One second. Now.
Okay. 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 Not an issue.
Uh, it's not showing, right, as of now?
Oh no, it's still not showing.
Yeah, because when I clicked
Okay.
share the permission, then it's like leave the call and then join. So I got a pop-up like leave that team meeting. So I am like, no.
Okay. Okay. That is fine. If you are joining within 1 or 2 minutes, we will wait. If not, someone can share your screen also. It will be good for you guys when we are doing from scratch, right? So you can understand easily. I think you can disconnect from the call and you can restart and you can log in, re-log in maybe. Yeah, are you rejoined again?
No, it's stuck.
Okay, okay.
Stuck. Okay, let it be. If you only wants to just share the instructions and then people
Yes,
will
yes, I'll,
download.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That will be good.
Because I don't think downloading would be that hard for
Yes, yes.
everyone. Yeah.
Yes, yes. After doing this, just open the download and just double click that. It will ask you to do installation. Just follow the process. Don't click on anything. But at the end, do one thing. Just I'll just show you one image. See here, guys. Can you see my screen? Okay. At the end, you will see screen something like this. Okay.
Hmm.
Just click this button checked. Okay, that is the only thing you have to do.
Okay.
At the end, you can just click this. It will add your Python. Python, it is showing 3.5, right? In general, it will be around 3.14. Now it is latest, right? Just
Hmm.
click this and click on install. That's it. No need to do anything extra. Only just click on going next at the end. Just
Hmm.
check this. Okay, remaining
Sure.
rest all will be same. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, after that, here also you can see this. Download the latest stable version. During installation, ensure that the option add Python to path. That's what we saw.
Hmm.
If you see, add Python to the path. Just check this. Okay, is checked. This makes Python accessible from the command line.
Okay.
Okay, after that, what you need to do is just installing just Python hyphen version. If you just a second, it is sometimes it will be Python 3. Okay, if you see, mine is Python 13.5. Okay, this is the latest version in my system. It is downloaded way back. Okay, if you download, you will get something like 3.14.2, I think so. Yeah, 3.14.2. You will get something message like this. If you are getting something like this, it is installed. Palak, you can check like this Python space hyphen version. Okay, let me
In the
give you.
command prompt, no? Just give me a
Yes,
second.
yes, 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 yes.
What we need to type?
I'm just pasting in our group chat. Python version. I just pasted in the group chat. check that, guys. Once you install the Python, you can check that if it is showing something with some Python version, Python 3.1413, something like that, Python is installed
In the
successfully.
command prompt, it's not returning me. Can you share my screen once?
Yes, yes, sure. Guys, if you have any doubts, let's share your screen so that we'll
Python
discuss now itself.
hyphen version.
Yeah, use Python 3. Python 3. No, no, no space, no space, only Python 3. Okay, just it. I think when you install, can you do one thing? Can you reinstall Python again?
But it's working. No, I'm already working on the
Yeah,
Python
yeah,
3.
yeah. What I told, right? If you let me share my screen, when you install, maybe you didn't make this Python 3 dot this path. Maybe you didn't check this, maybe because of that. Why? Because it makes Python accessible from the command line. If you don't do that, it you can't access from the command line. That's why you're not able to access maybe. That
So
might
we
be the
can't add later like we used to do, right? In the environment
yes,
variable.
yes, 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 we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is again a second different
Option.
thing, right? Yeah, better to do it at the time itself. Okay, this is the process. Okay, after that we are going to install the PyCharm now. For PyCharm, just go to PyCharm, just enter like this, PyCharm download. Or if you want, I'll give you the URL as well again. Okay, I'm just pasting in group chat again. Okay, I just pasted in the group chat. Okay, after that, just go to that URL. You will land something like this. Go here. Okay, here we have two things. One is the community edition, and other one is the professional edition. We don't require professional edition. Community edition is enough. That is free and open source. This is free. Okay. Just same way how we downloaded, right? Same way, just click on download. For me, it is showing Mac because of this DMZ. These two are related to Mac only. If yours is Windows, directly it will show Windows, and you can click on download. I'm just downloading. Same way, you can just click on download. Okay. It might take some time. I'm just pausing this. Just do like this. Just download this. Okay. After downloading, you can do the same thing. No need to this time, no need to do anything. Just keep on going till the end. It will be install auto install. No need to select any pop-up or anything. Okay, guys. If someone want any doubt, let share your screen. We can see now. If not, you can try out later. And if you have any queries, we can discuss in next before next session. Okay, guys. So far, any doubts?
No.
Okay, this is about today's session, guys. Why? Because if you have to install these two things before proceeding with the next things. Okay, that's why I'm keeping a break here. If all are from next session, if all are ready with those two things, we can start the next. How to install these things, how to install libraries, how to set up things, everything we are going to see. Okay, installing Selenium library, PyTest, everything we are going to see. Any doubts, guys? Okay, if you guys don't have any doubts, we can wind up our session. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. If you have any queries or any questions, please reach out to me or admin team. They will help you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye. Good night.
Thank you.